Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please.
Little black dress 동칭찬하게 원옥저 홍대 춤춰출 것 같지 I know your friends 해 불러올래 어두많은 내 삶 Little black dress 동칭
Here we introduce Alina.
Okay, sorry, I had you on mute.
Okay.
Oh my God. What? Oh my God, I'm here.
You're here. What's your name, babe?
My name is Alima.
Alima.
Yes.
Where are you calling me from?
I'm in Missouri. I'm not from
Missouri.
here, but I live here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
How you say it again?
Alima.
Alima.
Yes.
Missouri. How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. What do you do for a living?
I guess you could say I'm a serial entrepreneur.
A serial.
So I breed Frenchies. I have a beauty business. I do lip fillers, permanent makeup and stuff. And then I also am newly to government contracting.
Okay, government contracting. Do you have any kids?
Everybody's gonna eat me up in the comments. Oh my God. Okay, I have 4 kids and my youngest is a baby. I know.
Okay, how old are your 4 kids?
I have one that I just told to go downstairs. He's 8. And I have 2 kids' dads. My 8-year-old, I was really young. I was 21, and that was like a really good friend. We're still really good friends. And then with my last one, we have a 3-year-old. I know, everybody's gonna come for me. A 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and an almost 1-year-old.
You see this bullshit right here? I'm just saying. Do you see this bullshit right here? She got 2 baby daddies. And one, she has the last one. She has a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old with this last one. Right in a row. She fucking right out of postpartum. Right in postpartum. She fucking while she recovering from baby number 1, 2, 3. She fucking while she recovering and not using no protection. Which basically means if you go over there and touch her, you're gonna get her pregnant. She need a boob job because her titties are way too fucking low to be for real. Get a boob job. Work on that. 4, and they all under 10. Just not using no protection. Why ain't you with this baby? You got 3 babies hanging off of you. And she out here in the dating market. Make it make sense.
Okay, so you have an 8-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old?
An 8-year-old, a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old, yeah.
And my 2 men?
Yes. My last
3?
3 are with the 1 man.
The last 3 are with 1 man?
Yeah.
Why are you not together? Y'all had a baby back to back for 3 years.
Okay, so I really wanted the relationship. And he kept coming back acting like he did. And I should have protected myself more. I should have not been naive. I should have all of those things. I guess it's a lesson learned, but I really loved him. He's younger than me. I've never dated anyone younger. So he is 27 and I'm 31. So when we met, I was his first girlfriend, the first person to come around his family, and he kept acting like he was ready to settle down, but he wasn't.
Okay.
There was just a lot.
But you didn't know that on baby number 1? And you didn't know that on baby number 2? And you didn't know that before baby number 3? No, you're just dumb. And why are you getting pregnant by people that are younger than you anyway? A 23-year-old boy. You done settled his ass down with 3 goddamn kids because you supposed to be the mature one. So what happened? I understand that he should be using a condom, but you should have been using birth control. She didn't give a damn about that 8-year-old at all. At all. When did you learn that he wasn't ready to be married or anything else?
come around his family, and he kept acting like he was ready to settle down, but he wasn't.
Okay.
There was just a lot of toxicity, a lot of infidelity.
But you guys have 3 kids together.
I know, that's what I said.
So you have a 1-year-old. When did y'all break up?
Last October. We've slept together once since October, and that was in February. And it was kind of like once again, he was like, you know, I miss my family and stuff. But he literally told me the last time, like, he tried that to come back and stuff was like, he wanted to, but then when the actual stuff came up of, you know, this is what happened, so what are we gonna do? Like,
wait a minute. Let's be clear. She ain't nowhere near ready to deal with no other man. You got some idiot running around that you backsliding with. She could be pregnant right now because a simple ass ain't using birth control. Okay? And she looking you in the eyeball talking about, I want you to be my next baby daddy of 4 kids. Now she got this simpleton who's 27 running around with his chest puffed out, got 3 damn kids. She don't know how to let go. He don't know how to let go. I miss my family. No, you don't, because otherwise you step up and you'd marry that girl. But it's more, but you love the girl, but it's more important for you to stick your dick into somebody else than to deal with this woman and to stay with this woman and try to be faithful to this woman. Huh? Now you got her out here with your 3 babies. You a piece of trash. Straight up.
What's gonna change? He literally in his words told me this. Scratch that. I don't want to do it anymore. Like it was a fucking meal or something. Like we were at a restaurant. He's like, no, I don't want that anymore. I'm gonna get this. I was like, are you kidding me? So it's just not gonna work. And I know a lot of people, and I see it on here, they're like, well, why are you gonna date because I was with that person for 5 years. I wasted like half of my 20s, and I don't necessarily have to be in a relationship, but I would like to start dating. I would like to, I'm just a mom now, and I don't want to just be a mom. I still have, like, what is Alima like outside of, you know, her kids? And I had a life, and I would like to date, even if it's not something serious right now, but just to get out there and date some. And I've been in therapy. I have done all of that. I know who I am. I know what I'm looking for.
She slept with her baby daddy a month and a half ago. She's saying she done did therapy. When? Please explain when you've done therapy. When have you done any of that? Because I'm confused.
So I feel like I'm ready to date some.
Okay. Now listen, if you're fine with your breasts showing the way they are, then, you know, it's your world. I just wanted to tell you one time.
Yes, I was not. I had this on. I could put it back on.
Okay, I just want to, you know, some people are fine with this. Some people aren't aware. Okay. So that's the story of why you're not with your 3-year-old, 2-year-old. Now let's just ask this question, because there are going to be some men that, you know, it's one thing to have 4 kids, but you have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 1-year-old. So you have 3 kids under the age of 5.
So when is it appropriate to start dating? When they're 5, 6? Like, when do you start dating?
I don't know. I'm gonna give you a chance. I know men are gonna talk about you having children that are, you know, pretty young. One conversation would be about the amount. The other conversation would be about the age. So what would you say to the men that are just cautious that you have 3 children under the age of 5?
I would say it's understandable. I get it. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. My days are hectic. And I would say, you know, if that person is not there, they're not the person for me. And I know that sounds cliche, but for one, I don't think I would want to date anyone who doesn't have kids because they won't understand my life. So ideally, I would like a blended family eventually when it comes to that and we're ready to introduce our kids. But like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be anything single. I don't want to just look for friends, but I would like to, you know, just date and see where it goes. But it's a lot. And if
it's going to be under the recreational aspect or heading only. Ain't no way. Why can't you seem to work it out with your baby daddy? That would be one of the best bets. Work it out with your baby daddy. Because you got 3 of his damn kids. And then you gonna shovel those 3 onto somebody else. See, it don't matter what you look like. You're fucked up in the game. And they all under 3.
They want to get to know me. And now, obviously, that's something that they would have to think about. So,
Okay. Well, let's do it. We got, say your name for me again.
Alima.
She's in Missouri. You have a government job, right?
No, it's not a government job. I am a contractor for the government. So basically, I can bid on jobs that the government puts out for contractors to work, and it can be in any field. So I can sell dogs, or I can lease apartment spaces to the government. Just varies.
Just varies. Okay. 31, serial entrepreneur, mom to 4 kids. Have you ever been married?
No.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. Mom to 4 by 2 men. All right.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, mama?
An understanding one. A man that's goal driven, an alpha male, because I feel like that might be one of my problems. I'm very alpha female, and I don't mean to be sometimes, but I am. I'm very headstrong.
Ain't no way you alpha and you got a knucklehead running game on you. Stop it.
Driven.
You asking for a whole bunch of bullshit. You asking for almost the impossible. Well, these are not impossible. I'm just saying you're going to have to lower your standards a little bit.
Did I answer your deal breakers?
No.
What are your deal breakers?
Cheating. I will leave this time. I'm going to leave your ass. I'm not going to even say nothing twice. We don't have to fight, but I'm gone. So cheating. Lying. I don't want anybody who is just yeah, that's it. Lying, cheating, not understanding, and an atheist. I mean, everything else can be worked out. Well, we can talk about it. Everybody has their own differences.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Tall, dark, and handsome? No. I'm 5'4". Don't be shorter than me. And I don't like overweight, but I don't like skinny men either. I like them to have a little weight to them, a little cuddle me, nothing scrawny. I don't like.
You notice that she's a pretty woman. I'd give her a 7. And yet and still, you had a man, and the man had this 7 in his midst, and he threw it away. So that tells me she can look like a booger bear, and you still gonna cheat on her. She can look as fine as this, and you gonna cheat on her. So a woman can look like a booger bear. It don't matter. You're still gonna cheat if you want to cheat. Now, she has 4 kids. It's gonna be a heavy lift, sis. It's gonna be a heavy lift. It's almost gonna be a motherfucking impossible lift, unless you just want to do recreational shit. Cause ain't nobody marrying you until them kids get a little bit older, till the kids get old enough to speak and talk. And seeing as how you got them young ones who don't talk at all, I wouldn't have no man near my kids until they were old enough to speak. So you need to get your ass up off of it. Cause what you're asking for, you're not gonna get. Cause you just got too much baggage. And ain't nobody mad at it, but you got too much baggage. You need to get off of it.